Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. In the previous episode, we inadvertently took out the two cults that were vying for the Necronomicon, or at least two of the ones that we know about, and discovered that the Butcher is in Point Nemo, apparently the furthest point from any land in the ocean. And Buzz is transforming. Remains of strange architecture.
Bizarre, moss-covered monoliths are strewn all over this beach.
Okay.
It's a normal-looking archway. I mean, normal considering the circumstances.
Well, let's try just walking through it.
I can't pass through for some reason.
Okay. What about you, kitty? Yeah, kitty can pass through just fine. Now, this weird archway, let's send
I
her through.
can't pass through for some reason.
Yes, the transforming thing isn't just for weird factor, it is a mechanic.
Huh. Made it through. Come on, kitty.
And you can tell based on the art style what form you have to be in order to get through it. Now, here's the thing, kitty's not transforming.
I can't pass...
But if we use the Necronomicon on her... Gross.
Whoa.
What the heck did you do, Kerwin?
It worked. The Necronomicon actually worked on you.
Did you think I wasn't going through enough already? Look at me!
I know, but this might be helpful.
And yes, she has all the same forms that Buzz has. Pixelated.
I hate you, Buzz.
Good to know you stay the same regardless of definition.
And she also has a painted form.
Oh no. This is insulting.
I don't know. You actually look kind of cute.
Shut up, you monster.
And now she can pass through this weird archway, because obviously it's a painted style. Unfortunately, we can't use the Necronomicon on ourselves to accelerate our transformation. So we have to wait. Now, there is an achievement for transforming her 30 times. Which we're probably going to be doing.
Well, at least you can turn me back to normal.
Unfortunately, we can't choose what she transforms into. Just cyclical. Much like our own transformation. And horrible archway, and then we gotta go all pixelated to get through the last one. Probably should have sent myself through that, because who knows when I'm about to transform, or if this still counts towards the... Yeah, it still counts towards the timer. Well, fine, until I get back.
Something's stopping me from passing through this arch.
Let's just keep transforming Kitty. At least it doesn't seem to have to zoom in every single time, just on the first time. And there's no dialogue, so it'll at least go quickly.
So, at least we're putting this insanity to use somehow.
Just keep going, please.
We will, as soon as I have that achievement.
I feel some kind of weird vibe.
Can't be that far off. Of 30.
I feel some...
No, not the archway. Kitty. Oh, there we go. Transformed Kitty 30 times, addicted to morphine. Now then, I'm not certain, but we may or may not be finishing this game within the, this recording session. Not necessarily this episode. Let's see. Okay, Abomination Kitty. Head for that Stella? Stale?
Hey, can you try and see if that thing activates?
Ugh, that is even disturbing at another angle. What the? What am I looking at?
Repulsive, but pretty darn useful. A pretty badly damaged statue of a humanoid holding a sword.
Okay. Let's see, there's a branch. Okay, now we want to use the Necronomicon on the branch, apparently. Weird.
A strange, blocky branch I've picked up a while ago.
Okay, pixelated. Painted. Ah, here we are. Abomination has no arms, so he cannot hold up its sword.
I'm carrying around an alien triangular sword. Neat.
I do like how they took the time to animate everything for each of the forms.
Oh, what the heck is this now?
Huh. Alrighty then. Okay, so we need to find 4 magic circles, apparently.
Much like myself, everything is shifting between these 4 states. I'm cool with one of them. No way.
Okay, apparently there's 4 magic circles we need to find somewhere around here. Oh, there they are. Well, there's one of them at least. 4th magic circle.
Doesn't seem to do anything by itself. I think we'll have to work together on this one, Kidde.
All right, I trust you. I'm officially in full collab mode.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Activate the magic circles in such a way that lines are produced to form a pattern that looks like Olmstein's sign. Okay. Doesn't matter as long as we produce the pattern. Okay, well, that's one of them. Where's the other one, though?
Nothing I can do about it.
There's got to be another magic circle around here somewhere. I mean, there has to be. Unless I got to go around this way to get to it. Okay, there it is. I guess I'll go for this one. Where'd he go?
Oh, I think I got it.
I still don't get it.
It's the states. The states need to fit. Come on, we got this.
Okay. Let's make Kitty painted. Okay, then when Buzz is normal. Come on. Any day now. Any day now. Really wish there was a way to speed this up. Tick tock game. Wait. Unless I can't be standing on here in order to let him transform. Any second now. That's painted. I needed normal. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Then I need to make Kitty pixelated. Pixelated? No, she's not pixelated. That's Abomination. Okay. Send her there. Alright, that makes that part. Let's see. Buzz, walk away. Okay, activate this again. Oop, never mind. Too late for that. Okay, we'll make Kitty normal. Ooh, but first I should probably send Buzz to activate this. Then we'll send Kitty over there. That makes that. Then we'll make Kitty painted. I said painted. And send her over to this last one. There we go. And let's head inside. Well, that looks like a match for the blocky branch. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. And Kitty, head for the normal one.
Kitty! Are you dead? Are you alive in there?
Still kicking, Schrodinger.
Oh god, are you okay? Can you breathe? What do we do?
Yeah, I can breathe all right. There are mechanisms inside this thing.
That's good to hear, because I see nothing on my end here.
We can't let this slow us down, Buzz. Try and figure out your way forward while I work on this.
On it.
Okay.
These are the final words of Captain Johansson of the Alert. I don't have any kind of recording device. I only hope this ungodly place with all its strange magic will somehow retain my last utterances. Whoever you are, if you can hear this, know that this wretched place you've made your way to must be wiped off the face of the earth. That is what me and my shipmates on the Alert came here to do. Once we deciphered the sign, we left Oslo for Point Nemo with a ship full of explosives and fuses, hell-bent on destroying this island where the evil book is at its most powerful. I won't waste my breath on my exploits concerning the Necronomicon. If you are here, you must be aware of the generations it has tricked into playing its awful roles, and then led here to be made to disappear. When we embarked on this journey, we knew full well of the dozens that have failed before us. However, we have accomplished more than any of them. This horrible island is surrounded by active underwater volcanoes, and I can only hope that we've managed to rig them all to explode to trigger their eruption. We have started with the detonator on the highest mountain peak and worked our way down. It did not come without sacrifices. The crew was driven crazy by the monstrosity of what they kept transforming into. By the time we were setting charges underwater, myself and First Mate Green were the only sane men left. That's when we saw it. My God, we had found more than we had bargained for. The thing that should not be. We were driven mad with fear. I fled in terror, and somehow clawed my way into this hall. I am probably on the side of the island we had not explored, and I see no way out of this hall where my bones will find their final resting place. I can only hope that Green set all the fuses before he lost his mind. Or his life. If someone ever hears this, the detonator on the highest peak, bury this place and the horror that slumbers beneath.
So we're not the first people to come here, huh?
Oh no. Some kind of knot inside this big stone slab.
Well, you know what they did with the Gordian knot.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I always thought it was desperate times call for drastic measures.
Kitty, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
What do you mean? I can't just leave you behind trapped like this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you. I'll be okay. I'll try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty, I can't.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kitty, I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin!
Okay, then.
Whoa, I did not expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here?
Okay. Let's look at the huge porthole.
Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though.
Now, apparently, if we look at a certain image on here, we get an achievement. Huh. Sets of people. Different signs from Olmstein, maybe? The Seeker, the Keeper, Butcher, and someone else? Ah. There's the captain we saw earlier. I guess he was the keeper of the book. Huh. No, not the butcher. Blasphemous bequest, but oops. Buzz, Dawn, Barnabas, Peace. Hunter of evils, the keeper of the book, the seeker. What does it all mean? That was the symbol we were given. Okay. Weird. What's this? Okay. Lots of mysteries, and something tells me we ain't gonna get a whole lot of answers.
A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. I'm leaving everything as it is. This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place. I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize. These other objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this? Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this?
Hold up, there's 3 empty frames here.
Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone.
Okay.
While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon.
Okay.
It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. I'm leaving everything as it is. There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something, and I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe.
That's concerning.
Holy hardcover hermetical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life, uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching. And controlling it? Sometimes, when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always. Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end. Whoa. What?
Okay, what about the rightmost book?
This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more.
Huh.
Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint.
And of course, it's not something that we're going to be exploring in this game.
I've had enough. I'd better move on.
Okay.
The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon.
Apparently we gotta examine everything here.
Why would these 3 pictures be displayed more prominently than the others? Can this mean that there are more than one signs? Maybe it's the stone from the stars that gave Dawn his mark, but there's really no way of knowing. Olmstein, I can't wait for you to answer all my questions. I'm sick of looking at it. Weird. Who the heck could this strange place belong to?
Olmstein, probably.
Looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go. Who put all of this here? Who lives here? Could it be... It's like it's shimmering every once in a while. I'm getting a very strange vibe from it.
Is there anything else in here for us to interact with? Nope. Looked in that. Did that. Let's see, you already examined everything else in Olmstein's lair prior to entering the huge porthole. Should unlock the Olmstein achievement. Oh, wait. There's a book that we missed.
It's
I
a
missed.
book about ancient folk tales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. This page describes the Miura and Azor myth. Weird. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors. And the masks. This can't be a coincidence.
It's not Olmstead. He examined everything in Olmstein's lair. Alright, let's
I'm
head
outta
on up.
here. Dawn and Peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it! The carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense! We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or I constrict those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you? This will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself. We're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
Production? Like a play?
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now.
You owe us an explanation.
I owe you nothing. But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my way out of it.
So what's the book for?
A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
The mind-controlled hyper-kraken.
For now. But what matters is what it shall become. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
The huge pair of wings you dug up in Forum Maris.
The first angle. Wings of the dragon.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle. Head of the kraken.
You.
The third angle. Iron will of man.
You're just mind-controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
Why here? Why is this place special?
If the Necronomicon's really related to the moon, it must be where the book is at its most powerful right now.
This is where all his possible realities converge. Where I step out from between them.
The moon is right.
Oh, Olmstein. Fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Olmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
What am I saying? Nothing makes sense.
Pathetic.
No, wait. Olmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite, using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon. He set it up that way, and it is beautiful. Until then, the book is useless to you, while long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later. Congratulations on overcoming all those obstacles so quickly. You should have taken your time.
So Olmstein is an...
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
An alien?
An alien. And the last person who'd believe in this mumbo-jumbo, but even I know. What looks like magic to us is most probably just technology we don't understand.
I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
Okay. Here.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become...
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world!
Destroy the world. That's it? You either haven't thought this through or you're just bat crap nuts.
Negotiating terms, little fly. Yes, they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing...
What happens?
Appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before. And I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Olmstein will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness? Breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak, nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched Earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
Okay. Wait. You hear that?
Kitty!
Shh! Shut up, dummy! How do I stop those force fields?
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beast for mind control. Got it. On it.
Okay.
Quickly, hook up the detonator. It dies tonight. I'm not getting anything. I can't reach the thing. That's it! That's the detonator. Set up! What? No! No! The detonator! That's it. There's the detonator. Kidda, right below you.
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough splash.
Not so fast, you verbose vermin. Unless you want to fry, you are not touching that detonator.
No! No! No!
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We gotta do something!
Yeah! Yeah! Cthulhu Fatigan! Damn it! Damn it! Ah! Gokamanayan! Yore Bithikasiyaha!
Almstein, where are you?
Tharanak Shog! Tharanak Siya! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Get out of here, kitty.
Go back the way you came, Kitty. It's the only way out. I failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life. I couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. And now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Now, Buzz, it isn't easy to admit this, but I've discovered some surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's not my style. Time for... well, no time left. Bye.
What are you doing? Oh no. Oh boy.
Stupid little critter! Your sacrifice was for naught! It has not awakened! It has not!
Huh. What is this mockery? Damn, not even worthwhile as a snack.
No, little one. Come back, little one! Why won't you listen to me?
Kitty. She ended up being the bravest of all of us.
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy. It's as if time stood still for her.
Olmstein. Huh. Talk about sequel baiting. And apparently there is another game, but it's not related to this one. I don't know if they have any plans on making... Well, I mean, I'm hoping they have plans on making a sequel. Whether or not it'll actually happen, I have no clue. Oops, hold on. Huh.
Time to rock and roll!
Appears as though Cthulhu was not the monster referred to. Interesting. Like I said, apparently there is another game that they're planning on or developing that is supposed to tie up the loose ends in the Transylvania storyline, but it's not a direct sequel to this one. I mean, I'm hoping we get some more answers with a sequel, like who the hell Bob Olmstein is, what's happening to Peace, Buzz, and Dawn, having evidently gone to the moon to chase after Olmstein. What's going to happen with Kitty being awakened as the Beast. Was going to be honest, I was hoping to actually get another video out of this one, so that I wouldn't have to worry about having to do it right away, but... Well, I've got 3-day weekends to work with these days, so I should be able to make something work. I just gotta go through my list of Steam games and make a decision on what I'm going to do. Who knows, maybe I'll go back to the Yakuza series. I was planning on saving that for after Persona 5 Royal, and then just make that my my Friday series. As you know, I like to make those videos long, just because of how much dialogue there is, but who knows. Anyways, onto the game. I like the art style. I like that it's like a classic point-and-click adventure, but not the Sierra kind where you can lock yourself out very easily by just making one tiny wrong decision that seems inconsequential, but that it's more like, you know, no matter what you do, you can still get through this. Kind of like the Return to Monkey Island games. It's like, no matter what, you can still get through it. Other than that, I don't know. Got nothing else to say. It's a decent story. I'm hoping they continue it at some point. But you never know with indie studios, because they could very easily fall apart. Because, you know, being independent, they don't have the backing of a major producer, which, on the flip side, you know, allows them to do as they please, but they don't have the monetary backing, even if their game fails. Because if it does, then they're, well, it's going to fall apart because I got no way to pay people. Or for anything, really. Who knows? But yeah, no, I got really nothing else to say. I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do to replace my secondary series. I mean, you guys will have figured it out, but honestly, I still haven't figured it out yet. Anyways, with that, I'm going to end this off here for today. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the credits. And, if you like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload. And I will see you guys for our next series. Thanks for watching.